Joel Davis is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Into the box now, Eric Marcus. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Now at the plate, Bernardo Colon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Dog moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nope. Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jermaine Dye, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 1 ball, no strikes the count. To the left side, but it's well foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Outside, 2-1. Abreu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Lamar Hoyt will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important.
And this will bang up against the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Swing, and he pops him up, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Benjamin Robinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Into the box now, Alexander Bernard. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're
batting sixth, the left fielder, Carl Crawford.
First base.
So stepping in, James McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
McCann.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
He's right there. He'll come home with it, and this throw gets away from him. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all.
Now batting.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Stepping in now, Michael Jordan. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Dog is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Coming to the plate now, Benjamin Robinson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now batting, number 17.
Now batting, Alexander Bernard.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
The batter,
hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And there he goes towards second. Don't want to forget about it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for Charlotte, the 3rd baseman, Jose Rondon.
Striding forward now is the DH, Michael
Charlotte,
Jordan. He singled his last time up.
Michael Jordan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jose Rondon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Rondon.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-1. Fouled off. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Eric Marcus.
Arthur Rhodes is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Arthur Rhodes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1 on its way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Bernardo Colon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within your...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in, Matthew Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Matthew Dog.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marcus takes it in. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
The first baseman, number 23.
Stepping into the box, Matt Langley. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Benjamin Robinson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag gets 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Alexander Bernard. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Play ball.
Leading off for Charlotte, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Dave Veras comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 43, Dave.
So coming to the plate, Carl Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Colon is up with it and not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and none bigger than that one.
Right now, when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Norfolk Tides came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Andy Barrero claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Tides. 6 runs on 12 hits, 3 errors. They left 5 runners on.